see it, now you don't.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, today's starter has really struggled of late. He's been missing his spots, and hitters are taking advantage.
Boog, and when you're in a slump like this, every little thing feels like it's going against you. He'll look to settle in early and hopefully find that spark again.
Back in the city, and now you see it, now you don't. Spend some money, make it back, love some more. 1,500 came out dripping on the float. Can I wait? Ain't no breaks. It's a go, it's a go, go, go. It's a go, it's a go. Make some money, spend some money, make it back, love some more. It's a go, go, go. It's a go, it's a go. If you know, then you know. If you don't, then you don't.
'Cause the king is a hit to
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Jesus Luzardo. What's the scouting report on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. He'll also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Geraldo Perdomo, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Liner snagged at first. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Ketel Marte, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Ball.
Right side, hard hit. Stott over to first in time. Quick start here this evening, 2 out, top of the first. Here's Corbin Carroll, a spark plug and one of the fastest players in the game.
Yeah, and this guy flies. I mean, you hit anything into the gap, and he's thinking triple right out of the box. It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Corbin goes down on strikes. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and getting the start for Arizona, Brandon Pfaadt. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
In the air to left center, Gurriel on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Okay, let's check out the lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, finishing the season last year over 50 home runs. I mean, it's obvious. Everybody knows it. He's one of the best power hitters in baseball. If you make a mistake, it's going to get hit hard and far. Look for him to come out this year and have another big season.
Bryce Harper, batting with one down, takes a strike. Vaught, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. Now there's a bullet down the line. That's out number 2.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
Trey Turner stands in here, takes ball 1 low. There's a strike. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
1-2. Marte. Play made, that ends the inning. Scoreless after 1.
Stronger than the setback. When they correct, I speak the truth, then I spit facts. Big racks, what I stack, ain't no chit chat. I'm on the move, making moves till my hit snaps. Arthritis, probably from all-nighters. Kicking nothing but fire, but I don't mean palm.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, new inning getting started. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Gurriel getting the start in left, batting in the cleanup spot, and his on-base percentage this season is right around .350. Gurriel gets a piece. Here's your 1. Swing and a ground ball. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting 5th, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nato comes in to take his cuts. Arenado with 4 runs batted in his last game.
I was really impressed with how he came through for the team in that last game, Boog. The all-time leader in 4 RBI games, Lou Gehrig with 101. I'm just a little further down the list, Boog, with 4.
Oh, and 2 now. Got him. 1 out.
Well-executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Second inning here, no score.
Here.
Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes.
Let's go, Phillies.
Misses
No,
just
ball.
off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that one did find the strike zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at first, 1 away. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hit in the air, left field. Moore should have this one. 2 away now.
Batting 7th, catcher Gabriel Moreno.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Fouled off left side. The 1-1.
That missed. That's a ball.
And there's a foul ball. Hit on the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it. That's out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Check out the man's devastating sound. I stomp on comp and I rip the jam. MC Revenge is who I am. My rock leads with the crease. Adidas on my feet. And my I rock Z.
Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Outside corner, there's a strike. Gonna count 1 and 2.
That's a ball.
Looking for the K.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's JT Realmuto to third. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 6th, second baseman Bryson Stott.
This is Bryson Stott. On the ground, right side, Santana. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Up in Vegas, we went from living just nameless to people saying we. Back here in Philadelphia, Will Singy off to a nice start here in this game. He was getting shelled in recent appearances, but today keeping these hitters on their heels.
Yeah, it's a different tempo, and he's getting different results. This is the type of performance they've been waiting on.
Pavin Smith leading things off and takes a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Here's the 0-2. Right side, Harper takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting 9th, center fielder Alec Thomas.
Alec Thomas now. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, over near the wall. Has room, and he makes the catch. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Grounded out his first time up.
Heck what?
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man at second. In the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. Struck him out swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. One left for the Diamondbacks. Still no score. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers.
Touch the floor when you drop it.
Adolis Garcia, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Here's Dylan Moore. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Ground ball right side.
That's foul.
And it goes just foul. Ground ball left side. Arenado to first in time. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Gabriel Rincones Jr. digs in now.
Hey, ha!
And that's
Nope,
off
ball.
the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Challenge from behind the dish here. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Breaking ball misses down and away. Two down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Stays alive.
Let's go, Gabriel.
2-2 down. That one
That's
missed.
high. That's a ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Outside, and
It's
it's ball
outside, ball
4.
four.
And that's their first base runner of the game. Schwarber with some impressive production lately. So the Philly batting order turns over, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. Fly to left his first time. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Schwarber wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And that one did miss, and the strike is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. One now.
Feels like the fastball's catching them off guard at times. They've watched several go by for strikes, and they're still not attacking them for some reason.
Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's outside.
No, that's out.
Ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Phillies, first baseman Bryce Harper.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Harper now. 0 for 1 so far.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
And
that's
1-2. Got him swinging.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
It ain't no race if I don't win. I push that weight to get that dough, but I don't break cause I've been broke. If ain't no pain, then ain't no growth. To keep it 100, I came in to run it and bet if I had to, I'd do it again.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, as we go to the top of the 4th. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fought off foul. The 0-1. And a sweeper misses for a ball.
Ball, that's up.
Just
ball.
Missed. Sliced hard but foul. And a payoff pitch. It's a leadoff
Ball four,
walk.
take your base.
And that's the go-ahead run.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, left fielder Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel, single to right in his first trip. Strike one. Gurriel wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Jackknifes out of the way. 4th inning underway. No score. Base hit center field. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field and he executed his plan perfectly.
So now it's Nolan Arenado. In plenty of time to first, and that is a big first out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to 3rd, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Go-ahead run on base. Carlos Santana stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Late swing, fouled off. Two on, one out. Yeah, that's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a pop-up. That one is foul, and he'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
That one is
ball,
upstairs.
that's high.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Ball high.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ball.
Good hitters count the 2-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That one outside.
Outside.
3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And they're all
Ball
loaded
4,
up.
runner, take your base.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter.
Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. Now it's the DH, Pavin Smith. Grounded out his first time.
He's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
In for a strike, and now just one pitch away from surviving the inning. Up the middle, base hit, one run is in. Here's the throw, safe at home, and the runner scores from second. It's 2-0.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
First and second, 2 outs. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Upstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
In the air, left field. And that is that. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. And midway in the 4th, it's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Phillies 0. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning, Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
That missed. That's a ball.
The 1-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one fouled off. The 2-1. And a foul ball. That one drilled left field. That's back there. And it one-hops the wall. The relay to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Caught looking his first time up. That one's upstairs, ball 1. So managed to score in position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-1. And that one clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Man at second. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit! Flying around third is Turner. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Grounded out his first time up. And a swing and a miss there.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. Sosa at first, one gone. And there's a ball.
that missed. That's a
Cut
ball.
Break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Next offering misses down and away. That's off the mark. Full count now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Base knock right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Right through there for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Two aboard, 2 outs. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. Struck out looking at his first at-bat. That's a strike. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Missed with a changeup. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. That one missing inside. Dylan Moore in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The pitch is upstairs.
Nope, that's ball 4. Runner
and they're
base.
loaded.
Up next for the Phillies, left fielder, Dylan Moore.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Dylan Moore. First time up, he grounded to third.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Oh, 1 now. This one in the air right field. And he
Foul ball.
can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Outside low. Ball 1.
Nope.
Just
ball.
misses there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a good
No,
eye
that
there.
missed. That's the ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Phillies leave them loaded, and they're down 2-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo.
Well, these Diamondbacks, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Good eye in
That's
that
in,
spot.
ball.
Next pitch
No,
is
that missed.
outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
High chopper to third.
That's a
and
foul.
That's a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here's a high chopper. Harper. He takes it on his own, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
For the Diamondbacks, right fielder Corbin Carroll.
2 down, bases empty. This is Corbin Carroll. He is struck out, and he is walked. Fastball for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Two down, nobody on. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Just missed. And there's a fly ball deep right field, carrying well. But he hits the wall and can't squeeze it. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Boog, that's a great job of just getting to the ball, let alone getting the glove on it. I'd have been shocked if he made that catch. Great effort on that play.
So runner at second, 2 down. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Late swing fouled off.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man at second. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Taijuan Walker up and throwing. Kerkering warming up as well. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Man on second, 2 down. Liner caught at second. 1 left for Arizona as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
You see, eyes wide open. I see, had a vision, had a dream. Eyes wide open. I see, hey, I had a vision. Who's on top?
Rincones
That's the ball.
takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Activity for the first time in that bullpen down there. Blake Walston up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Soroka getting cranked up as well.
Right
That's
now,
inside.
behind in the
Ball.
count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That clips the corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Fastball for a strike. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Arenado takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Up next for the Phillies, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
So back to the top of the order. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Ball.
The 1-0. And that one is inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swings through that.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
The Phils trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the changeup and it was successful.
First baseman.
Here comes Bryce Harper.
Well, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game.
not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The faintest traces that Jay left to paint him.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Taijuan Walker.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Tanner Banks, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Alvarado getting loose as well. And that drops in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, first baseman Carlos Santana.
Now up next for Arizona, Carlos Santana. That one a little bit high, and that's ball one. Next offering is fouled back. And it is 2-1. That's inside.
Oh, that's in.
That one finds the zone, and the count is filled up. Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
No, that's out.
Santana, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And that's in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Walker, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one outside.
That's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. In the air, right field. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Pavin Smith.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Pavin Smith. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Diamondbacks, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Blake Walston.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Digging in, Trey Turner, 1 for 2. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Ryan Thompson, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Clark also getting ready. The lefty, the 1-0. This one in the air, center field. Thomas under it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Phillies, third baseman,
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. That's a little bit
low. Ball.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
JT Realmuto steps in. In there at the knees for a strike. Step off throw to first, and he just got his hand in there. Ripped, but it curls foul. The Phillies with the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Ball one there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ball. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Great anticipation after the secondary lead. And sometimes you can't tell how far away it gets from that catcher, but because it was towards the first base dugout, easy read. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Man at second. Out towards right center field. 2 away.
Up next for the Phillies, second baseman, Bryson.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That's a ball.
next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Man on second, 2 down. And the sweeper is off the plate. Now a pop-up on the infield. Santana under it. And that is the inning. Phillies strand 1. They trail things here 2-0.
This is first class. This ain't roll call. Say I switched up. Say I'm closed off. Wasn't friends back then. I don't know y'all. Remember you never bet on me then.
Back here in Philadelphia, top of inning number 7, Alek Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Yo 1. And ball 1. This one popped up. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, shortstop Geraldo Perdomo.
Back to the top of the order now. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Hey-ha!
The 0-1. On the ground. And that one handled. Harper takes it himself. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Next for the Diamondbacks, second baseman Ketel Marte.
Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
That's a ball.
Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. 2 down, nobody on. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Struck him out looking. Nothing doing for Arizona, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Rap game of giant, putting shots to the top. Pop tops quicker than melodies. Are you scared of me? The rhyme's gonna blow, I'm prepared to eat. The stars telling the moon, staring, I'm in tune. Daffy Duck, that's a high tune. Spitter playing cruising in the cold, playing high tunes. Hey, you got it on lock, like what's the password?
Garcia leading things off and takes a strike.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Popped up. Perdomo has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Phillies, left fielder, Dylan.
So up next, Dylan Moore. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Phillies,
Gabriel Rincones Jr. stands in for the Phillies.
That's a ball.
The Diamondbacks holding on to a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th.
Hey,
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Fights it off, he'll see another. Tying run at the plate. That one not close. 2-2. Stays alive.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Swings and misses, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Step off, throw to first.
No, he beat it. He beat
back
it.
on a dive. This guy with light tower power. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Really important at bat coming up now.
Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. Fouled off. He was late.
Ball, that's outside.
2 aboard, 2 outs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The next offering misses. 3-1 now. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Struck him out looking. Phillies leave a couple. They trail it here 2-0. here in Philadelphia, ready to begin the 8th. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Nope. Ball.
And the 1-0.
Back one.
Right through there for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. That one misses. Ball 1. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Fastball is outside.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one missed. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Diamondbacks down quickly. They're up 2-0.
Here comes the mic when I come to. Here comes the mic when I come to. Get up, stand up, get things better. Nothing's gonna change.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Thompson. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 3.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on. In the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Fouled off left side. Oh, 2 now. And there's a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Now quick throw to first. And Turner's back in.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
The tying run at the plate. And
nope,
another ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
In the air, right field. Brings it in.
Up next for the Phillies, catcher J.T. Realmuto.
One out man at first. Here comes Realmuto. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. One left for Philadelphia. They're still down. It's 2-0. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Orion Kerkering. Leading off, Carlos Santana.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. On the ground at first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
For the Diamondbacks, catcher Gabriel Moreno.
So digging in, Gabriel Moreno. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one for strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Fouls it back with two strikes. Grounds one to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Slings to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
The designated hitter, Pavin Smith.
2 outs, base is empty. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Pavin Smith. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Pulls that one foul. Two down, nobody on, and that's down and away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Phillies nothing. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Kevin Ginkel.
Well, he blew a save opportunity his last time out, and I'm sure that's at least in the back of his mind. So this is a good chance at some redemption here.
Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit.
Right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Nope, ball.
Pretty close, but it was a ball. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. The 1-0.
Hurt.
And that chops in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Outside.
That's a ball.
Full count now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Good plate appearance there.
Ball 4.
Able to take the walk. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now the left fielder, Dylan Moore. High fly ball, right field. Carroll under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Phillies, center fielder, Gabriel Rincones Jr.
Now it's going to be Gabriel Rincones Jr. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
That's a ball.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The Phils with the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. So now here's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Hey, ha!
The D-backs trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. And that is out of play. The Phillies down to their final strike. Got him! And that's the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
So just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets a hug. Guess you out is too good to be true. Was a point, all I needed was you. But time after time, I just fussing and fighting each time that you do what you do. And it's cool. Mama said it was fish in the sea. I got lost in the pool. Knew it was coming. I watched how you move, how you turn your back on me and leave me to lose. Remember the text, how you said that you do. Said that you never leave. We would fight till it's due. But as it went on, I was fighting for you. Since the text turned green, why the fuck it ain't blue? Guess you done and I get it. Said you stay and you wanted my name and you left, so I'm guessing that you never meant it. Said you try and hold on cause the love was so strong, now I'm standing alone in this kitchen. Singing sad songs, but I'm knowing that this don't last long. If you leaving, then leave cause your bad